Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the second week of September's cash unstuffing. And then because there isn't so much, I decided to combine it with the third week of September's cash stuffing just because I am behind on my video schedule and I just didn't think there would be enough for the unstuffing. So here we go. Okay, so first off, let's do the cash unstuffing because there's not that much, and then we can just do a total count after we do the cash stuffing. So first off, we are going to take the coins from this week and add them to our coin jar. Here we go. Okay. That over there, and then I'm trying to think what we should do first, and I think what we will do is maybe a reverse order. So we'll do my binder first. Let's do the back to school and kids' birthdays first. So this is the back to school box. So we haven't touched this for a couple weeks, but basically I saved up $825 for school. And I got a late start this year, but normally next year when I start, I'm going to start the first week of January and do it for 30 weeks so that I end right around the end of July, just in time for beginning of school. So today we are going to unstuff $53, which are my oldest son's pictures. So let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So, and compared to his pictures at Montessori, they were significantly cheaper. I think because it's probably like a bulk order through the schools versus the Montessori kind of working with a more private, kind of one-off photographer. So we have left 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $86 left in back to school. And that will probably go towards my middle son's pictures at the Montessori. All right, so then next up, we're going to do kids' birthdays. And that is currently being saved in the Savings Challenge binder. So I did this fun Lego challenge where I saved up money for my 3 sons' birthdays. My first son, my youngest son already had his birthday in August. So now we're working on my second son who had his birthday in early September. And then when cash unstuffing for the second week would have been. And then my third son, who's my oldest birthday. So we will be unstuffing $62 today. So let's see if we need to break that. Nope, $60 and 1, 2. There we go. And that will leave us with $110, $15, $16, $17, $18. I'm trying to think what all I spent that money on. I think it was for an ice cream cake when we got back from our trip. Literally his birthday was the day we flew home. We did a school, so for my oldest son, for their birthdays, you can donate a book to the library, and then they write inside the front like a picture of the birthday child and, you know, something like happy 6th birthday or whatever it is. And you basically donate a birthday book. So I did that, and then got a kind of fancier water bottle for my middle son that looks just like the oldest son's water bottle. And it's funny the things that your kids love, right? Because he got some toys and some outdoor things, but the thing he loves the most is this water bottle that looks just like his oldest brother's. So, you know, can't predict what kids will love, and I'm kind of a big fan of buying birthday gifts that are also really practical, if not an experience. So that was a win. Okay, continuing to work backwards, we will go to my binder, and I need to get $6 because, similar to my husband, I stopped and got some fast food. So gotta pay up. So $10, and I will take 4 back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, which leaves me with 10, 15, 24. like I got something on that envelope. All right. So that is it for my binder. Husband's binder. He spent $33. And I think he ended up going to dinner with maybe a friend or somebody up at the bed and breakfast. So this money will come out of his. So let's do 43 and we'll take a 10 back. There we go. That works out well. So 20, 40, 55. Then of course we will recount this. I guess I probably don't need to really recount it right now since I'll be adding to it, but that's okay, we already did that. All right, going backwards, I'm gonna do the investment binder. So kids and academics. Kids is going to take out $25. And this was for, we got some bubble tea and I also got a school shirt for my son. So 25. And I won't count it since we're going to be stuffing in a minute. So we'll count it then. And academics will be, let's see, taking out $36. So I'll take out 40. And I need $4 back. 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. All right. So there's academics. Moving on to our regular sinking funds. So gas. Why don't we, well, maybe, should we go backwards? No, we'll just do it this way. Gas is $74, which of course I need $1 back. Let me see, I have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And then 70. Groceries is going to be 45. So I need 50, let's do this 100. I need 55 back, so that's perfect. Milk delivery is going to be $18. So let's see, we'll do this 20 and get 2 back. Subscriptions will be $16. That is for Netflix. So 10, 15, 16. $1 left. Gifts is going to take out only $3. I think this was for a bag at the dollar store. So let's see, 3. If I put a 20 in, I need $17 back. Okay. I probably need that change, so, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, and then the last one is holiday. So holiday is going to take out $138. So let's see, yeah, I definitely need that a little bit. So let me just do that real quick. So gifts was 50. Let's see, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, of course. Only $9. Just get some change real quick from our $1 challenge, and we should be good to go. So let me see. Okay. So I think I'm going to put 10 in here just to make sure we have enough change. So there's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And I'll just put a 10 in here right away, so then we don't have to even worry about it at the end. I'll leave that out since we are going to actually be stuffing that in a minute. Okay, so holidays is $138 that we're going to be unstuffing. So 150, which means we need $12 back. So 12, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And that is basically it for the unstuffing. So we're going to count it. We should have $509 left. And we'll see if we did all of our math correctly. All right, so 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 500, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 509 is exactly what we were expecting, so that is great. I am going to put this aside, and then we will get to our regular cash stuffing. So let me just adjust my Excel sheet real quick, and we will jump right into that. All right, so we should be stuffing $2,205 today. So get our money out. All right, so 2,205. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100, 50, 1,200, 50, 1,350, 70, 90, 14, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 15, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 16, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 17, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 18, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 19, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 2010, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 2,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, oh my goodness, 99, 2,200, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. All right, so break these out real quick. Trying to think if anything has really happened since we last had a video. I've just been really busy at work. We're basically at end of year-end reviews. My firm operates on a calendar. Of course, it operates on a calendar, but the actual like 12-month calendar, not like it's not a different fiscal calendar of any sort. So we will be getting our pay increases and bonus discussions in December. So all of that's happening right now where they're trying to figure out what everybody's going to get. So very exciting time, but also a little bit nerve-wracking because we haven't gotten our official feedback yet. What else? I've just been really busy with kids' activities. Those are kind of the first part of fall is kind of coming to an end. So I'm looking forward to mid-October, just kind of taking a break because a couple of the activities will have stopped by then. So it'll be nice, but I do love fall and just the weather's starting to get cooler. It still gets really warm during the days, but walking to school with my oldest son, it's nice in the mornings because it's not too hot. Okay, enough chatter about that. So gas is going to get $100. And again, I say this every time, but if you don't have the Upside app, you should sign up for it. It is amazing. So we added 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 75. Groceries is getting 100. So we are doing really well in groceries this month, 100, 255. Because a lot of, like the first half of the month, we basically were on vacation and had budgeted groceries for that. So I think we're going to have a nice amount to sweep for next month. Add to the savings challenges. Milk delivery is going to get, wow, $30 this week. That will also most likely be really nice to sweep. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 71, and 2. Eating out is going to get 75. So 50, 70, and 5. And we've been doing really well with eating out too. Again, I think because we budgeted it for travel, but that's fine. I'll take it. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I still have the 20 in my wallet. So really 155. Okay, household is going to get $10, which is going to be eaten up with that garage spring. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. Vehicle insurance is going to get $60. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 40, 60, 81. So 181. Maintenance is not getting anything this week. That's interesting. Subscriptions is going to get $10. So we'll have $11 total. I'm really thinking of kind of dropping some of my subscriptions. We have a lot of streaming subscriptions, and I just feel like we don't need them. We don't watch them very much, and it's just kind of a waste of money. So I think we definitely need to reevaluate what we are actually using. Gifts is going to get $50, so 50, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Travel is not getting anything. Holidays is not getting anything. Timeshare is not getting anything. Although that one's, I'm going to start stuffing again because we have our annual dues coming up in January. And they're also double this year, I believe. I think every 5 years for our timeshare, they do a double maintenance fee so that it caps how much your maintenance fee can increase year over year. I'm not sure I think that's a great idea, but we don't really have much of a choice. Let me know if any of you guys have timeshares. They're basically, I feel like they get a really bad rap, and I can completely see why they get a bad rap. We have one in Cabo, and we absolutely love it, and we use it often. So I think you just have to make sure if it's at a location that works for you and that you don't mind going back to over and over. And then also making sure that the maintenance fees are not outrageous or unreasonable, and that they're actually maintaining the property because you are investing in it for a good chunk of years. So anyways, let me know if you have a timeshare and where you go with your timeshares. Health is going to get $100. So 500 is in the bank right now. So 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. So that increased quickly. That was great. So almost $1,000. I know it's going to all get spent very, very shortly because I have a big bill coming up for speech therapy, but I'm just thankful that I have it covered here. And that is it for sinking funds. Okay, so then in invest, we are skipping over all of the actual investment vehicles and going straight to kids, which will get $75. So 50, 70, and 5. So right now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Allowance is going to get the normal $6, and this one we will need to unstuff 2 weeks worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will also have to unstuff my son's binder because he was saving up in his goal for some animatronics from Spirit Halloween, and we ended up buying some. So now he will have to learn the hard lesson of once you buy something and you decide you want to keep it, you have to pay for it. So he now owes money back to me for his share of his Halloween animatronics. Academics is going to get $30. So right now we're debating whether we're going to do Spanish club again. Our current session ends this week, I want to say. And so now we have to decide if we want to do the second session, which will go from mid-October to December. And part of me, really wants to have that enrichment for my oldest son, but it is really difficult driving out to his former teacher's location. It takes up 2 hours on a Saturday, so I'd say about 3 hours overall, including the round trip travel. And it's unfortunately, because it's on a Saturday morning, that's when like everything else is happening, whether it's like sports games or, music lessons or just everything else. His Taekwondo has, some classes that's an option that he could go to one of the classes on Saturday instead of trying to front load it during the week. And so I'm just really struggling as to whether it's going to work for our family to continue to do the Spanish club on Saturday mornings. But at the same time, I do really think it's important. So I'm just really struggling as to whether we're going to do it this session. And I also fear if I stop for this session, he's really going to lose it so quickly. I think he's already losing it. So this might be a losing battle anyways, but I don't know. Lots of decisions. So 100, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I also love his former teacher. She was his teacher at Montessori, and she stopped teaching so that she could open her own Montessori and get certified in our state. And she's also holding these, Saturday morning lessons. And, I would love to support her. I just wish she was a little bit closer. Okay, athletics is going to get $20. So 500, 50, 70, 90, 6, 10, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, and 7. Right now we are doing, in addition to Taekwondo, soccer through the Park District and tennis through the Park District. And my oldest son just loves his tennis lessons. I think it was only 5 weeks. It was pretty reasonably priced. I think there's 3 other kids in the class, and he just is loving the beginning skills. Enrichment is going to get $10. So 100, 250, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 6, and 7. And then, let's see, the rest of the kids are not getting anything in their binder right now. So that is it for the investment binder. Let's see, going to my husband's binder. He's only going to be stuffing a couple of categories today. So personal will get 25, of course. So he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. Pretty good. Good job. He will be going back up to the bed and breakfast Sunday. Grooming is not getting anything. Let's see, neither sartorial. Business 1 is going to be getting $20. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. And business 3 is also going to be getting $20. So 300, 20, 40, 60, 70. And that is it for his binder. My binder. Okay, so personal is going to get 25. So I like to do a 10 and 3 5 so that I can stuff my wallet. So 15 will first go into personal. So Okay, Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And then I am gonna stuff the wallet right now for kindness and gratitude. So last week, our work had a casual day, which kind of makes me laugh because it reminds me of my Catholic school upbringing. But you could pay $5 for a charity and you could wear jeans that day. So I ended up not wearing jeans because I forgot about it. I didn't read the email that was happening. But when they came around to collect donations, I ended up giving $10. So both kindness and gratitude. And the charity was for, in recognition of Hispanic Heritage Month, it was for a local charity in the city that was benefiting basically migrants and helping them find support services and equipment and stuff for their kids, getting them kind of enrolled in schools and that kind of stuff. So that was something that I donated to for this past week at my work. So, all right. And then Beauty is going to get $10. So 20, 40, 50. Oops. Not paying attention here. It's very late where we are. We went out to eat with a dear friend of mine and her daughter, and it just took a long time to get our food. And it wasn't that it was so busy. I think it was just very short-staffed. And so our waiter was very, very, he was great. But it just took a long time. So we got home kind of late and my kids were like exhausted and we were all exhausted. I'm ready to go to bed too. So just trying to kick this out really quickly. Professional dues is going to get, let's see, $50. So we've got 100, 200, 50, 300, 10, 11, and 12. I feel like I contribute a lot to this and it doesn't really grow that quickly. So that's interesting. Hopefully we'll see. Although my dues aren't due until December and February. But still, I just feel like it's growing very slowly, even though I feel like I'm always putting like $100 in every month. That can't possibly be right. Okay, laser is going to get 60. So 1, 2, and 3. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And that is it for this binder. Somebody told me that my face is actually showing up in these little buttons, which is insane. I mean, you have to like really zoom in, but I was just like, okay, now I gotta be very conscious about these because it's pretty distorted still. But somebody asked me out of curiosity why I don't show my face on here. And basically the answer is that kind of twofold. One, I'm still undecided how much I want to share because my mindset is that, you know, if I put my face and, you know, things that are much more identifiable. I mean, obviously you could figure out who I am probably somewhat easily if you just did a little bit of digging, but, you know, just for somebody who's not digging and just, you know, stumbles across it. I'm not sure yet as a parent of 3 small children, how much I want to commit them and their privacy kind of being out there. Because I'm doing these videos. So until then, I'm being a little bit more cautious as to how much I'm sharing. And then also, I just am not somebody who loves to be in front of cameras or get my picture taken. So like I said, I'm kind of a quieter person in my, you know, quote unquote real life. This has been a medium for me to kind of open up and come out of my shell a little bit more. And so I kind of feel like it seems like it might be a little overwhelming to fully be on camera. Not to say that that won't ever happen. Like that might happen at some point, or I might do things like maybe I'll share a picture, like a photo, but not, you know, like every week, you know, my face on camera. So yeah, I guess other people who share a lot of content, kind of what are your thoughts about that? Because I also still have a job where I would want to be cautious of what people view and, you know, kind of what they think and reputation and that kind of stuff. I'm being a little bit more cautious as well. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably being overly cautious and careful, but at the same time, I am in tech. I know how long this stuff lasts. I know how discoverable it is, you know, like in litigation and, you know, how much you can claw things back. And so I'm just trying to be a little bit more cautious and really think about what I want to put out there. So it's kind of a long answer to, I'm shy. I don't know. I'm not ready yet. So, okay. So then next up and the last thing is our savings challenges. So this is the third stuffing. I usually do all my savings challenges on the third stuffing. So first off, we're going to do the 52-week challenge, which is going to get, let me get my pens right here. So it's going to get $100. So that's going to be 4. And I'm not going to fully color these in so you guys don't have to wait. And we'll go back and color those. So that's 100. So we've got 500, 800 in the bank, $950. So that is amazing. I'm excited once this is full at the end of the year, what I'm going to put the money to. I think I'm going to put that towards the anniversary trip. Savings challenge for the kids is already done. Family gift. Are we doing this one? Not right now. Anniversary. So anniversary trip is now getting a lot more stuffed. We are going to be stuffing, let's see, $800 today. So that means we are going to be able to do 4 of these little goggles. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's see. I know I don't have enough of these, so I was going to do, I think, like half or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 5. So 500. Then I'll do the rest in 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 800. I'm just going to double count that really quickly and make sure it's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. So that's 800. So 800, 900, 1,000, 2,000. So that's going to get a condensing quite soon. Okay, savings challenge for Christmas is going to get $360. So I know that I really wanted to make a big dent on this one. So let's see. How many boxes is that? 360 divided by 45. It's 8 boxes? No. Yeah, it is 8 boxes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not even showing up. Okay, so 360, so 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 50, 60, yes. I don't know why I asked that like a question. All right, so 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 60, 50, 60. So 360, 370 plus 800 is 1,170. And then Tech Challenge is going to get $50. So that'll just be 2 more of these. So 550, 70, 90, 610, 20, 25. All right, and that is it for these savings challenges. The last one will be our $1 challenge. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 left over that were in ones last month. And so that will get added to our $1 challenge, which did get some condensing, but mostly because of having to make change earlier, but we will not count this until the very end of the year. So, all right, that is it for today's double unstuffing plus cash stuffing. Let me know in the comments if you've got a timeshare, or if you are also posting videos and how much of your, how much you put out there in terms of your name, your job, your face, that kind of stuff, and how you handle the privacy aspect. And if none of those things apply to you, let me know what season is your favorite. All right. Thank you, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Bye.